They called him crazy, but he saw what we couldn't. He moved like wind, he killed without fear, and he died without flinching. Native Thugz was rolled with him, and we still riding. This is Native Thugz Revolution. I was riding bareback, dusk to dawn, next to the ghost that the soldiers feared on. Braids blowing back like a prophecy flame, tattooed in blood but he never gave his name. Crazy horse was the storm they couldn't tame. Never smiled, never slept, never played the game. We weren't just fighting for land, this was soul war. Drums in our chest, we were born to restore. Native thugs riding with no shield, no lie, just a knife in our boot and that spirit sky. He ain't need feathers or beads to be known. His silence was louder than cannon or bone. We burned forts down like they burned our fam, left smoke in the hills where their sins begin. And every scalp we took, it wasn't revenge, it was balance for justice, for the warrior spirit fully cleansed.
They called him crazy, we called him thunder. He died on his feet, no tears, no surrender. Native thugs rode with the last free warrior. They buried his body, but his spirit still breathing fire.
I seen him speak to the sky with no words, vision twisting in the smoke like wounded birds. He ain't chased glory, that shit chased him while other men prayed. He carved fate in the limbs, crazy ain't blink. When the bullets came flying, he riding to hell just to stop a child from crying. They called him outlaw, we called him light. He ain't need a crown, just a reason to fight. Native thugs follow that death dance path through snow-covered blood and ancestral wrath. He ain't talk strategy, he moved by the stars, mapped the sky in his mind like tattoo scars. I held the line when his horse went down, thought he was gone, till I heard that sound, a whisper like thunder. One man can rise and change the whole game.
They called him crazy, we called him thunder. He died on his feet, no tears, no surrender. Native thugs rode with the last free warrior. They buried his body, but his spirit still breathing fire.
In peacetime, with no war paint on cowards behind treaties, but his soul rides on. Fort Robinson, blood on the floor. They promised to talk, but they wanted a war. No rifle, no blade, he walked in clean, but that knife in his back made the whole world scream. I grabbed him, and he looked at me calm and said to me, "Don't cry, brother, this is just dawn." And when he fell, I swear I saw sparks. The ancestors rise from the graveyard dark. They carved his name in a traitor's file, but we wrote it in stone. Red style, Native Thugz never forgot that trail. We kept his rage like a holy grail. So if you feel fire when you ride at night, or your shadow grows teeth in the pale moonlight, that ain't just fear, that's his breath in the wind, telling you don't fold even when the end begins.
They called him crazy, we called him thunder. He died on his feet, no tears, no surrender. Native thug rode with the last free warrior. They buried his body, but his spirit still breathing fire.
Crazy horse ain't dead, he just rides where you can't follow. Every whisper in the canyon, every time you feel rage in your chest, that's him. This is Native Thugz Revolution. We still ride.
For crazy, for true.
brother, live free.